Ah, the city life. I love the smell of foul city gas and foul-looking lights and foul-mouthed people. I'm starting to think the city life isn't that great. Should probably move out soon. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd. Oh man, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Colosseum. I almost forgot about this building. Last time, we went over here, well, we started our journeys into Pyrite Town, and we caught all of the Shadow Pokemon in the little square there. Almost in one attempt. That Slugma took more than one, and I am not happy about that. So in this episode, we're going to make our ways over to the stadium, but first, forgot to show you guys this building. My goodness, how did I forget this one? But basically this guy here, his name is Duking. He runs the Colosseum, which we'll have to take care of this episode. And unfortunately, we can't do anything about this. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can. Okay. Oh, look at it. This is supposed to get by me. Nothing special about the bookshelf. Really, I just open it. Screw you, little kid. So this one has a secret organization here behind the building. Are you Papa's friend? I'm Marcia. You know, if your I and C were changed, you'd be Marika. I'm Marika. Thinking of actually Marcia. I think that's a pretty good name for a daughter. Like, if I give you any ideas here for the name Marcia, that's a pretty good one. Wow, you startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother was supposed to be on the lookout. You didn't notice me when I was talking to your sister there, or your sisters? Duking, how much more are you going to take from me or being a stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What's the matter with you? Have you sucked the spirit out of you? Shh. You're just so clam up. I've lost faith. Oh. Shh. You're just so clam up. I've lost faith in you. The man went out is Celia. He's Duking's friend. Alright, he looks angry and whatnot. And you're gonna tell me the same thing, aren't you? Sorry, but I'm busy. You'll have to excuse me. Alright. If you insist, I'll take orders from a big muscly guy, especially the fact that if I try to attack you, you'll actually lift me up from existence. Now, remember that Torment TM? I've been thinking about it for a little bit, and I decided that I'm probably gonna sell it. Mostly because this is CPUs we're dealing with. Also, I was not kidding, I did stock up on Pokeballs and Great Balls. 15 Great Balls, 10 Pokeballs. Low on money. These are CPUs we're dealing with, and again, they can use different variety of moves, so because of that, I'm pretty confident with just selling Torment. We don't really need it, but do remember that TMs are one-time use, so if you are planning on using any TMs, use them wisely. It is not like the 5th generation, where you can use them as much times as you like to any Pokemon you like. This is back when you had to breed your TMs and whatnot, so it's quite unfortunate. It really is. And also, you can you can train, but you also can re-battle these guys. So if you need more EXP for your Shadow Pokemon, etc., there's your place to go. But we're gonna head over straight to the Colosseum. Well, yeah, it's the Colosseum. It's also called a stadium. Either one works. We're just gonna go ahead inside. This is the place after we need to be, and my gosh, I forgot the fan again! A hot summer day, and I forget to do the one simple thing. Now, you can heal in here if you'd like, however, I did off-screen alongside getting the balls. I did heal in the Pokemon Center, so we should be fine on that. You can also walk out if you'd like to. I did not mean to do that. Quite the opposite, I did not want to walk out. Oh, this Colosseum is very nice. Walks out immediately. You can also use the PC here in case you want to withdraw, take out some Pokemon, do your Pokemon things, and save and whatnot. I'm not going to do that yet since I'm not particularly worried about that, and should we actually have an issue with it, I can just grab the Pokeballs again. No problem. I did save from that point. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk to this lady here. Welcome to the Pyrite Colosseum. Are you here to register for entry? Yes, please. I'm sorry, but the current challenge is already underway. Please wait for the next challenge's registration. Not ready? Oh, wait a second. I remember now. There is actually one more thing I think we need to do before we can head over to the Colosseum. And I did not think of that right until now. But I believe it has something to do with that guy up front. Quote me if I'm wrong here. Actually, I think the game will if I'm wrong. But it has something to do with you. What are you looking at? I haven't seen your faces around these parts. What are you, tourists? Okay. Or maybe it has something to do with... I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the police. Yes, maybe it does. Let's see. No. Let's see. And Shirley's chief of police this town. Are you two travelers? I don't know. It should be best if you get out of this town as soon as possible. This town's descended a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. Now, forgive me for this, but I'm a bit rusty with this game, as I mentioned before. Wow, not you two again. Listen, you have to promise you won't tell me or me while we're hiding out here, okay? After you blew our last chance, we couldn't go back, so we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck when here we are. If you stayed here, we'd be safe. Alright, now yeah, but seriously, I don't technically remember everything around here. But I do know there is that fortune teller just outside the Colosseum here, or outside Pyrite. People call Fatine the mother of Pyrite. Her ability fortune teller is highly regarded. Why, just a while ago, she even determined where my wife is living since she left me. In Fennec? Alright. I don't know. Okay. Unfortunately, we won't get it. Unfortunately, because fortune telling, ooh, mysterious. Now, we've done everything we need to do here, so that's just square. We've caught the shadow Pokemon here. Try going inside this building. I don't think there is much to this. You can go inside here. Everything will remain the same. Nothing really changes here. The only thing that remains is this building here, which I believe is blocked. Yeah, it's actually locked. It's not blocked, it's actually locked. But I think... I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, once you talk to I think it's either the fortune teller, Kale, something like that. I believe it triggers one of those. I'll have to see here. Let's see. I'm sorry, the current challenge. Please wait for the next challenge registration. Oh boy. Ooh boy. Don't remember this at all. Oh! Don't really remember. Shouldn't you ever heard me, Kate? Wait, Kale, that guy was hanging around. Oh, so I had to talk to you. I knew it had something to do with that guy up front, but talk to that guy and you'll be able to get in. I don't know why it took me... Well, I have not played this game in ages, so... By ages, I mean almost 6 years? Wow, that's been a while, huh? So I don't really remember all that much, but I do remember suddenly that you do have to talk to this guy, to Kale. Not before entering the Colosseum, or actually before even registering, you talk to him now. Ha! What's that? You want to know if I have a weird Pokemon? If you want to know that much, you might as well see with your own eyes. So once you talk to that guy in the Colosseum, mentioning Kale, you will actually get to fight Kale. It's not California, if you know what I mean, but he has a level 33 Furret. Right now, this is the highest level we can get in terms of Shadow Pokemon. But it's also the more powerful one because of it. And I am scared for the life of me, especially with this thing being 33. So, in knowing that, actually, do I want to? Let's see. I'll try throwing it at full health, although I'm pretty sure I'm not going to catch it at that health. I do have Great Balls for this reason, but even though I've been super lucky with green health Pokemon, some at full health, it does not guarantee me that I'll be able to get this guy at full health. If anything, I think he's going to pop out with this shake. Called it. I definitely called it. It's a good thing I attacked it with Secret Power as well. Quick Attack. Luckily it has 40 power, but it's going to do... actually not that much to jump around. Okay, Bruce actually trained these two very well. Yeah, I've been relying on these two a lot because these are the good team. Yeah, these two are actually going to be team members on the team. I really wish you would confuse. Why don't you confuse? Actually, I still have Noctowl. So probably what we'll end up doing is switching into... I'll probably end up switching into Noctowl, hypnotize this thing. Because it'll be a lot easier if I did that. And then... probably using another Great Ball, because the Great Ball's been... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I was really worried that that actually did way more than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to knock it out. That would have been terrible. That really would have been terrible. But I'm very, very thankful it didn't actually knock it out. That would have been so bad. That would have been so bad if it actually just knocked it out. But, I did make a promise. I am going to switch on the Noctowl. I am going to try to put this thing to sleep. Because I have a good feeling that without sleep that this might be a little bit more difficult to try to catch. So I want to be aware of that as well. And yes, I did use some Noctowl. Oh, strength has strength! Oh, I forgot about that! That does way more damage. Oof. Like I said, the plus side, if you're looking for something that has high amount of damage, there you go. Strength. It's one of those really powerful moves. It's an HM, and I'm surprised not a lot of Pokemon actually learned it outside of just a... Actually, it's a good thing I switched. Ooh, Reflect. I'm gonna Hypnotize, and I'm going to knock out that Machop with Flame Wheel. That'll be a good one. Yeah, Noctowl isn't really good defense-wise, but special defense is great, so that's a really good plus side to this. Oof. Yellow Zone. Hypnosis. Hits. Okay, good. Whew, I was actually worried it was actually going to miss, and that would have been the cause of this. Speaking of causes, I know in the last few episodes, there have been like a couple of moments where... Ooh. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Noctowl was only there to put the thing to sleep, so we're fine with that. I'm actually switching to Espeon. Kind of a bad idea, but Espeon has not really seen all that much because I'm not really going to be using it all that much on the team anyways. Especially if it's... I won't reveal why it isn't yet, but I think once we have more Pokemon on the team, I'll actually reveal why, but... Espeon has not been used in battle much because Umbreon and Quilava are the two main team members right now. We only have these Shadow Pokemon because we have Shadow Pokemon, please? Good, okay. Whew, alright. That was semi-close. We had to trade in one of our Shadow Pokemon, but I think that's actually okay that that was actually a Pokemon we didn't even plan on using to begin with, so I am a-okay with that. I am definitely a-okay with using a Pokemon that we aren't going to be using anyways to sacrifice. If it was anything like Quilava or Umbreon, I would be more concerned, but that luckily isn't the case. So anyways, we beat Kale, thank goodness. Bah, that was it? That lied me, RP. He came up with a fancy, tough-sounding name Shadow Pokemon, but it was no big deal. You guys be careful too. Don't be played for sucker. That's what they'll give you if you want to win at the Colosseum.
Shadow Pokemon? That's what it's called? A Shadow Pokemon. That Pokemon with the black aura.
Nice zoom in on a building!
I trust things are going according to plan, Mirby.
Oh, yes indeed, Master Nezuko! Our plan is coming along in a lovely peachy keen way. We've already broken Duking's spirit. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the side to challenge winners for gathering data. Good. The others also appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. Whoa! This is perking up my spirit and body! Oh, I feel like dancing! Save your dancing until the plan succeeds. I'm off. Okay then! I shall make my return to the cave with my throwing Pokemon and await my return! Let the music play! Ah, that was the shortest time of music out there. Like seriously? I was supposed to feel the groove and do that in my chair with almost a broken arm, but come on. Really?
I guess there's no choice but to take part in the battle challenge there.
And I think this will be a lot easier now that we have Furret, because if we look at Furret right now, which is actually on the team right now, it's actually asleep, so that's not really good. Really high attack. Ooh, good speed. Very good speed, actually. Unfortunately, Runaway is the worst ability out there, so I think it'll be a really good backup Pokemon. Should my Quilava or Umbreon faint in the process, it's not a bad one to do. But after talking and bowing to Kale, which For a slight second, I actually forgot to do... Oh, hello. Surge, you realize you got fired. Someone! There's trouble! Help me! The chief's inside. Silva came and... Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, wow, the Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. The Colosseum's going to be without power. Chief, are you alright? Yeah, the only one that's bruised is my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Huh? What is this Silva's Dukey's trusted in Lynchwind? What is his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum could just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you, younglings. Thanks. I'm fine now. But I need to ask a favor. Will you hear me out? Can we finally crank the gears? If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings. So yeah, remember that Colosseum? We're not going to be doing that for quite a while now, so that means we have to go and find that gear. And I know exactly where that is. Do y'all remember this? No, not this one. Do y'all remember this really pointless area that we went to before we head up with the Pyrite? Now it actually has sort of a purpose. That's where the gear is this entire time. In fact, there it is right over here. Very easily. And this is a big gear. Yet we'd be able to put it in our pocket somehow. I think there's the description. Let's go ahead and read it. I believe there's an item description. Apart from the windmill. That's actually the description. I'm not even joking. That's the description. Now let's head back and actually put that together, shall we? Alright, boss, we got your gear. Tell me sorry, Chief. You doing okay? Yep, I'm fine. There's no need for all the worrying. Good, that's good. But Silva, this is an outrage. No, I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it right. Can't blame the mayor for that. Enough about that, Dukin. Instead, I think you should look over there. What? Your people? I reckon you might be saying thanks, Dukin. That's the gear. You found it for us. What amazing luck. I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks. Yeah, Twitter, whatever you say thanks, it bans you. Thanks, Twitter, for being oversensitive. Alright, I'll get you to slot that gear snugly back up where it belongs. Ah, yes, you mean right here because I can't reach over the fence? I mean, I could, but game limits. All done. Standing by. Let it roll. Oh, 30 long years of cranking gears. I love that guy. I love the guy in his singing. It's really nice. But anyways, with that, we have activated the windmill, which powers up the stadium as well as the whole town. Who would have known? Oh, who would have known that the whole thing was powered up by gear? Anyways, I can tell you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me out? I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Colosseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what's going on there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. I know you can win. I'm sorry, but help me. I mean, it's not like I wasn't going to do that already. I had high hopes for that. But then I forgot things, and now we're finally making our way over to the Colosseum. No hurries, no waits, no nothing. Let's just go right on in. Thank you for your patience. The power has now been turned back on. I'll be happy to accept registrations for the next challenge. Hello, welcome to the Pyrite Colosseum. Enter. You've seen my face before. Get used to it. Okay, will you be entering the Pokemon that you have in your party right now? Absolutely, even though they're not. They're all Shadow Pokemon. I mean, what? No, there's no Shadow Pokemon. What makes you think of Shadow Pokemon? I'm not going nuts here. I also like how she waits for us. Like she can't accompany us to be like a cheerleader or something. Anyways, Pyrite Colosseum. This will be our very first match. Now I'm gonna give you warning ahead of time. These all consist of non-evolved Pokemon, so any Pokemon you have is not gonna be that bad. It really isn't. Because right now you'll see in just a second, Barboach and Sandshrew are the first ones. Now, I don't have a water type with me, so unfortunately, I might end up having to use Shadow Rush in hopes to get a Hyper Mode on. I'm not really going to rely on that, mind you, but it could be useful for that purpose. And the meanwhile... or actually I can just... well, I'll take it out one at a time. Hyper Mode? Nope. Man, because that crit would actually benefit us very well, especially with our nature. Crits and Jelly nature, focusing mostly on attack, it's not bad. It actually isn't that bad. Ooh. Oh, it's knocking out Pokemon here, left and right. Ooh, Water Gun. That's gonna do... nothing because you hit the wrong Pokemon. Even though it seems like you should be hitting the Water type, you really aren't. Actually, yeah. Wait. Sandshrew doesn't have any ground types, does it? So should I primarily focus on Barboach then? I'm actually going to do that. There's the Hyper Mode, okay. Now I'm going to try keeping it on the Hyper Mode because crits are actually going to be very beneficial to us, and I'd rather have some opportunities to get crits. Flinch? That'd be nice. Yeah! There's the flinch. Awesome. Oh gosh! Hello, there's... I like it's like they do normal damage and yet they flinch. I like it's just that one crit and that was pretty much about it. So I might as well keep it in, get some nice crits in, and I think towards the final battle I'll just call it out. There really is no point in just calling it out right now, especially the fact that it's pretty close to purification, so there's that. Put you down, critical hit, and that does it for that round. Okay, pointless crit is pointless. Love when we get pointless crits. It makes the world go round. Now, I'm hoping I don't have to use Furret for this fight because it is an emergency backup Pokemon should Quilava or Umbreon faint. Because right now, those are our two current team members, and I don't want to lose either one of them. Anyways, onwards to the second battle. Again, it'll be the same rinse and repeat. I don't think there's any grass types I need to worry about for this one. If there is, I have no problems just calling out and doing another attack here. But I don't think we need to worry about that for now. Chisler. You get a Natsu and a Meditite. Okay, very luckily I do have a Pokemon that actually can land crits. So, fingers crossed that I can actually knock out that Meditite with a critical hit, because if I don't, that Meditite is really scary for Umbreon. It really is. So, Shadow Rush, and I think a crit should knock you out. Perfect! There we go. Meditite is down for the count. Nice. This will make things a lot easier for me then with that critical hit. So, again, I'm going to have to keep it on Hyper Mode for as long as I can. Fully aware of the risks, but oh, ooh. Wow. The good news is we have not taken a single bit of damage, so that's actually quite nice. I really wish there was a crit on that one too. That would have been really sick, just having that nice sweep here. Let's see. Unfortunately, the bad news is we'll take an item. I really wish I could just use up one of these things. Unfortunately, it won't let me. So... oof. I really do want that crit. I really do want that crit. So I'm gonna see what else we do. Okay. I guess this would be a good time to actually demonstrate this as well. Oh gosh! He used it on the wrong Pokemon. I was like, well, I was gonna use Smokescreen anyways. No, I just screwed me. No, it didn't. Okay. That was hilarious. I clicked Smokescreen, and it just did it anyways, except to use it on the Pokemon. Okay, so that's one of the things it can do in Hyper Mode if you choose something outside of Shadow Rush. It can use moves on the opposing Pokemon. Luckily with Smokescreen, so it didn't really matter all that much, but it can choose random moves to use as well. So be careful when you have it on Hyper Mode, as I am going to keep it again until the final one, because I'm pretty sure at the final battle, this won't be so bad. If I recall, I could be totally wrong. And I might be wrong with this one, but I'm pretty sure this won't be so bad. In fact, we're doing pretty good, actually, with these two Pokemon. Quilava's putting in a lot of work. Electrike and Cacnea. Okay. Now, the Cacnea, I'm not worried about. It's just the Electrike I might have some issues with. So, I'm going to focus on that Electrike first and hope I can knock it out. So, let's go for Bite. And let's Shadow Rush. Let's see, get the critical hit, knock you out, perfect! Very good, very, very good, very good. Alright, so down goes you, and yet, oh wow, Umber is already level 30. Confuse Ray, okay, that's actually really good. I'm going to get rid of, Snatch should be good, but I am going, Taunt. Actually, I think Taunt would be better, because these trainers do have a chance of using moves that don't do damage, and Taunt is actually useful for that, but Confuse Ray works just as well. And there's Vulpix. Okay. So, let's see how much you do. Oof, okay. And again, I'm not worried about that Cacnea. Ooh, Poison Sting. I think we do heal up after... Ooh, wait! If you poison me, you get poisoned. Please, please, please. Ah! I was actually hopeful you poisoned me. Gosh dang it. Well, I might as well use up Confuse Ray and use Shadow Rush to get another critical hit. Pointless on the Vulpix, but ooh, okay. I really do love the effect of Quick Attack on some of these Pokemon. Because they have like a wavy effect. I know it's not wavy, but I'm not sure what the right term is, but it uses it shows up like still images like a GIF on Photoshop if you actually don't like process it correctly. Looks really nice on this one. The reason for Confuse Ray, I'm not really sure, but I mean, in case he uses Poison Sting again, it would be nice for that. It doesn't. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's actually really good. Okay. So now I'm actually going to call out Quilava. I think it's got enough use out of a Shadow Rush, or Hyper Mode. So might as well put it out of Hyper Mode, and hopefully it does well. Let's see, Bite. Ooh, can I get a Flinch or Confusion? Hurt yourself? Well, it doesn't matter. It's either going to get, like, less than 2 HP, or it's going to get just slightly a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell if it actually got HP from that. I don't think it did. That'd be surprising if it actually got HP as well. That really would be something. But anyways, enough of that. That's the third battle down. These are way too easy. Like, if I had, like, maybe Pokemon like Slugma or... I think just Slugma in Makuhita, this would be kind of challenging, but I'm not using either of them, so it's not really that bad of a challenge. And if you do have Pokemon that are final evolutions, like again, Umbreon, Noctowl, Furret, or Quilava, which isn't a final evolution, but rather it's a second stage one, it's not bad. It's actually pretty easy. In fact, maybe a little bit too easy. Oh gosh, that creeps me. I know that's not his eyes, but still, like, with this kind of television I have on right now, it scares me. Bagon and Goldeen are his Pokemon. Oof, I have a bad feeling I should have stayed in... Ooh, actually, you know what? No. Because I can dig, and I know this Goldeen has Surf, so I can avoid a Surf whenever possible. I'm going to focus on that Bagon, and since Goldeen has less defense, I'm pretty sure it may not live a dig. It might live with a couple HP, but not really relying it to, like, fully live. There's that Surf. Perfect. That was really good timing. That was really good timing. Okay. Otherwise, I think Quilava would have gone down to, like, maybe a third of its health. So, in the long run, I'm really glad I did that. And why would you... Okay, I understand that neither Pokemon does a lot of damage, but really? Out of all of them, like... That's not going to be effective on... Why? Even that Goldeen is smarter. What is going on? Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. Anyways, next Pokemon is Magnemite, so... I think it could be good... Why did you Surf again? Why did you hit Quilava with Horn Attack? What is going on? Okay. Sure, I'll dig again. Why not? I'm definitely the CPUs here are not the smartest, granted, and we are witnessing it right now, but come on now. They attacked... Are you serious? They went for Metal Sound on Quilava. What I'm thinking, what is going on? I don't understand. I don't understand your logic, sir. What is going on? And there's his final Pokemon, Delibird. 34. I think this only has presence, so we don't really need to worry that much. It does have a 20% chance of healing us, so that could be good health. But to be completely honest, I don't think we need that at all. This entire thing. Alright, so let's Flame Wheel, and let's bite this thing as well. I think it should go down. Yeah, Delibird never had a chance. Really? You used the wrong moves on the wrong Pokemon. Why? The only smart thing you did was surf that entire time. And that's when I went underground. Are you serious? Anyways, congratulations, you're the champion. You battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of $48.48. It's a lot of money too. And we get TM Toxic. Now, I'm actually going to use this on Umbreon. Since again, Umbreon is going to be part of the team, and Toxic is actually very good on Umbreon. Because not only does it lower the defense, but also makes its moves a bit more viable. I'm not going to get rid of Secret Power, but I am going to get rid of Taunt for this. So essentially, we're going to be having 2 attacking moves and 1 that can actually benefit with the defense lowering as well. So that's really nice. That really is. But that being done, we have one more thing we need to do, and that is we come all the way down here. But with this guy, who we know actually at the bottom of the bridge. Hi there, you must be the superb trainer who has emerged triumphant in our latest battle challenge. Mirror B, the town's true mover and shaker, wishes you to have a gorgeous gift. Now, follow me! To this really weird looking building. That's not suspicious at all. I'll just go ahead and matching and unlock it just by standing here and showing them my face, my serious face. We're all golden. Right, I'm back with our latest challenge champion. Now let's present our lucky winner with a Shadow Pokemon and watch chaos unleashed. Foo-foo-foo.
Oh, nice one. Our new champ is quite the appealing charmer. Makes a nice change for the parade of Macho Muscle Man. Wait, this isn't happening. This guy, he's that Sev guy that Mirror B's been carrying on about.
What? The same guy who messed with us in Phoenix City? Gah! I didn't know that when I let him in here. I'll boot you back out, but I won. You can't do that. Oh. Okay, so apparently that's not the cable that's doing it. That's interesting. Ballistic goodness is you guys can see it. At least I actually did check the recording. You guys are able to see it fine. But Yanma is our Shadow Pokemon. Not the best one. Unless that Speed Boost, which kind of decently makes up for it. Let's see. Can I knock you out? I've been doing this a lot, and I apologize, but can I knock you out? Or catch you with 1 Great Ball? And then I'll Flame Wheel the Pineco, just because Pineco honestly isn't that big of a deal. And even if we can't, that's okay. We got Toxic. I don't want to use Toxic. We got Secret Power, so hopefully... I don't know which one... I don't know which paralyzes which doesn't. No, that's what I thought. Alright. Time to do our actual thing. Sonic Boom does 20 damage all the time, so regardless of where this hits, it's not gonna do that much damage because it's only 20. And it's faster though. One of its abilities it has is Speed Boost. I'm not sure about the other one. I think it's Swarm actually. That's the second one. Swarm and Speed Boost are the only ones I know that it can get. And all of its Pokemon are Bug types, so I have no problems staying in here and using Secret Power in this Yanma. Hopefully getting like a paralysis, because I know in building it's just paralysis, and that's actually very good for this thing. Okay, you can hit Umbreon. That does absolutely nothing. Thank goodness I decided to stick with Umbreon here, because that is very nice. That is actually very nice. And Kida goes down. Nice and simple. Umbreon 31. I actually might want to switch Pokemon here. Give it to some Pokemon that actually doesn't need it, because Umbreon is going to quickly catch up here in any second now. That's kind of concerning. Let's see, can I get the paralysis? That'd be great. Oh, it might be sleep. I don't think see, I gotta stop you, and I might as well use another flame wheel. I think honestly the flame wheel has helped out a lot. Not the way I would like to, but it does help out a little bit, so as long as we do that. It cause another herbivore, that's completely fine. Gonna do on lava most likely. Nope, I'll run again. Flame wheel. Hopefully not that this thing, or the Surskit. Yeah, okay, Surskit's gonna take only about 2, but I think once I confuse you, I'm actually gonna switch out into another Pokemon, give them a little bit of a spotlight, even though they're not gonna be part of the team, so that way Umbreon doesn't end up getting all this experience for himself. Oh, it calmed down anyways. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, I actually have Aquita, what the heck? Forgot about that. Well, it'll be good for Hypnosis anyways. But just in case, feeling a little risky here, so let's just throw another Great Ball where it is right now. Yanma, I think, has a lower catch rate than some of the Pokemon, so it is a little bit harder to do it at this health. Like, could have just easily ignored this, but I feel like challenging myself. Let's do it. 2, 3... Wow. Okay. No point in switching then, but that's okay. That is absolutely okay. We got something in the bag at least. This will be a long episode, I know that one. Because we're doing so much of this, Pyrite is a pretty long area if I say so myself. That was a crit! Man, if that's a crit, I can't imagine one hit KO doing like half my health. Thank goodness, Noctowl Slayer. Oh wow, we already have access to all your moves. Fly, Hypnosis, Reflect, and what is your nature? Hardy. So, really nothing's changed. Alright, well, I'll take that, I guess. We'll Shadow Rush, and we'll Flame Wheel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you were faster anyway. So, let's see. Knock you out. Perfect! And that's the end of this trainer. Now, for the most part, I think most of these don't have any Shadow Pokemon. So in the next episode, there'll be a lot of speeding up for sure. Probably a lot of cutting out too, so it'll be fun for some of you guys. Hopefully I remember to speed up some of the trainers here, because most of these will not have any Shadow Pokemon. We just got lucky with these ones. It's useless. I can't stand the chance of winning!
Now hold on, you're the one who brought him here!
Oh, you're safe! I heard you entered this building! It had me worried.
Duking! This is where they were giving Shadow Pokemon to the winners of the battle challenges.
Shadow Pokemon? Those ferocious Pokemon that even attack people?
Yes, they're giving away Shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good.
They were using the Colosseum to do that?
Big lady, my Papa's Pokemon was taken away by Mirren as a prisoner. He did what? Mirren used a dirty move like that? His Papa's Plusle. I'm so worried that they might be mean to it.
It's humiliating, but with Plusle, with their filthy hands, my own hands are tired.
When he's not getting away with this, that rotten Mirren. We're here now. We'll get Plusle back for you, right, Seth?
Absolutely. Yeah, I have to obey a muscly guy, right?
Duking, it's dangerous inside this building. You gotta get everyone out to safety.
Thanks for everything. I have to depend on you. I have no choice. Be careful always. Mirren might look like a clown, but his battling is all business. Oh, trust me, I've seen it, and it is well worth the business. They did love this, though. And they left us an opportunity. Oh, obtain the Iron File. Iron File H. Not gonna read it. But that's basically information about Shadow Pokemon if you're interested in it. And unfortunately, this elevator does not work. And I can definitely tell you in the upcoming episodes, we're gonna... Well, there you go. That was a little bit of an example of what I mean by that. We're gonna be doing a lot of that in this episode. I mean, in the next episode. So, during those times, probably will not have anything to say, but that's actually pretty good news for that. Luckily, there's a Pokemon Center and a place for me to put my Pokemon. So that'll be good for me at least. We'll have to... We're gonna have to do this to the top of the tower, so keep that in mind. And that means probably a lot of speed up from here on out, so keep in mind of that. I'm actually, for the time being, actually gonna switch out Pokemon here. I'm actually, for a little bit, I'm actually gonna use Furret. Well, love is already good as it is. It's probably gonna gain a lot of levels, to be completely honest. And actually, you know what? Make battles a little bit easier. I'm actually gonna do that, because Umbreon right now has a lot of experience. And Espeon's there just in case we need to use Espeon. yes, sooner or later is probably going to be deposited into the PC because I guess it's not a good time to say this. Espeon is not going to be part of the team. Umbreon is going to be the main star. A lot of people have used Espeon a lot, and I don't want to be any copycats out there. I know that people use Espeon and Umbreon together, but there have been people that have just used Espeon. I kind of want to show Umbreon a little bit more because I feel like, yes, it's not that great compared to Espeon, that it can do well. Even without the support of Umbreon. I mean, Espeon. So that's why I want to do that. But I am going to keep Espeon on the team for a little bit, so that is actually, yeah, that is until we get more Pokemon on the team, that is. So I'll keep that in mind. Makuhita, you're going to go here. Actually, you know what? Noctow's close to being purified. Actually, is it almost purified? I'll actually check. No, that one says. Yeah, I'll actually keep it on the team for now. So nothing will really change right now. So I should probably save. Unfortunately, you can't make backups. That would be a pretty good idea, though. But yeah, I'll go ahead and save. I think we're good as it is right now. So that'll do it for this episode of Pokemon Colosseum, and next time we climb this tower, well, this building to be exact, and we see where it takes us. Hopefully someplace we can get this whole thing straightened out. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. So until we meet again, please do remember to take care.